Alrighty, hello friendos, welcome back. I'm feeling a lot better, and so we can go ahead and continue as normally scheduled today. Where were we? We were in Australia. Yeah, I'm planning on trying, but the hardest part is the service I had for music I was a month trial, and so I do not have access to that anymore easily, because to put it, oh wait, no, that's what I was going to do. I was going to swap over to Monster Cat so I can do that rather than using the Pretzel Rocks. Because, funnily enough, so Pretzel Rocks has been around for less time, and I've heard of way less people using it. But that's what I've been using more recently, and have used a lot more. Yeah, that's what I've used a lot more recently. Once upon a time I had Monster Cat, but just speaking funds wise, Monster Cat is actually cheaper of a subscription. And I know with them I'm not going to get copyright claimed, even though I have the license to use the music, because some of my VODs up on YouTube were still being claimed, even though Pretzel Rocks had the rights to it supposedly. When I tried to, there were a few that even though I tried to get the claims released, the claims weren't. But yeah, with Monster Cat that won't happen. I've used Monster Cat as well. I'll just need to make sure to, and Monster Cat will be a lot easier rather than doing just free Pretzel Rocks, because I can actually easily find the music again. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I was planning on it, and then just between everything that happened over the weekend, I forgot to get music set up for stream intros. Where is this guy? Oh, he decided to run instead of staying aggroed. The hardest part about the Monster Cat, well, it will be a cheaper and more, and better solution in the end. It'll just be the sustainability of Monster Cat, because there is no free Monster Cat license. Like there is Pretzel Rocks, but I'm not going to trust Pretzel Rocks for what I need it for anymore. In fact, I think I took it out of my stuff in the bottom, because I'm an Pretzel Rocks affiliate, but I don't care. I'm not using it, and I honestly now wouldn't actually suggest using it for free or using a license, because with Pretzel Rocks you actually cannot, if you do not have a license, if you do not have a paid license, you cannot personally select music in the first place. And even if you could, there's no guarantee that even with the free license it would actually release, if when you have the paid license doesn't release the copyright claims. Over the time I had the paid license, I posted probably 6 to 8 VODs that weren't immediately released, and people had to, and the claimers had to personally go and double check that my licenses, and 2 of those videos, like 2 of the claims, finally expired like yesterday because it had been 30 days and they weren't reviewing it. But I know another 2 were never actually released, and they actually insisted on saying, no, you do not have the correct license, even though, according to Pretzel Rocks and the way it's set up, I definitely did have the license I needed for the songs. Hi, guys. Are you gonna run, or what are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I got... In fact, I actually need to double check some of the settings for the stream starting screen as it is, because the starting soon screen, like, one of the things in there should actually be showing me my, like, chat, etc. That way, if people are in chat, I can see it in OBS as well as the chat bubble, and people can see the chat easier as well as they join, etc. The only, like, this game is one that I do not feel comfortable ever doing, like, an overlay like a lot of people do with the chat, like, on screen, you know, for the stream, etc. Just because this game is, like, in my opinion at least, this game is one that's, like, you are mainly watching, so you can actually see the game itself, and, like, yes, you watch the person, but you want the game more than chat or anything obstructing the screen, especially as a viewer. And so, yeah, but the starting soon screens, as well as my intermission screen, both of those should actually have actively updating chat, but they do not. Or they did not when I was trying to test them on Friday or Saturday. But yeah, long and short, I do definitely agree. I want to get music. In fact, will put me into auto walk mode, and I'm gonna get that now because it would also be really nice to have for, like, intermission screens for... Oops, sorry, I saw the bantangs and I want to scan them. Did I miss this guy? I had to have missed his lungs. There we go. That should be it. If it's not, I'm not gonna shoot him again all the same. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go and find Monster Cat, because I think it'd be really nice to have a set playlist. And Monster Cat and Pretzel Rocks are the two main ones I've heard of. But yeah, after my experiences I've had with Monster Cat, or I've done both, and Monster Cat was definitely a lot better than Pretzel Rocks, for the fact that it's actually, like, monetarily, Monster Cat Gold is cheaper. Like, full on 100% cheaper per month. And that would theoretically transfer by per year as well. But then on top of that, then just on top of that, Monster Cat, I've just had a better... Like, I know a lot more of their songs, and am comfortable with more of their songs than I am necessarily with Pretzel Rocks, especially with the experiences I've had with both of them. I loved Monster Cat, my Monster Cat Gold, while I had it. And like, if I'm correct, I'm gonna definitely need to, like, post, like, music accreditation in my VODs, but I can more easily do that if I can actually choose what song I'm playing, because then I can just make it so that is the only song that I have that plays for that, or a small handful of songs that play during streams, but not randomized, so I don't have to go and try to remember and hunt down what all songs I used. That's a female bantang. Where's the male? Okay. We'll give it a second, see if the male comes down into here a bit more so that we can see and shoot him. Okay, doesn't look like the male bantang is gonna come into view. This one's a trivial, right? Yeah, she is. That's what I thought I remembered. Just because, like, during the game, I know... Part of the reason why I don't have music going is, first of all, the VODs. Though, honestly, I could care less if they get copyrights. because it's not strikes I'm getting, it's just I have the inability to monetize the VODs, and that's it, which I'm fine with. I can't monetize right now anyways. But at the same time, I don't want to use pretzel rocks, because eventually if I do end up being able to monetize on YouTube, I don't want to have to do... Yeah, I don't want to have to deal with pretzel rocks, because I feel trapped in at that point in time. But also can't do anything with it because of the way pretzel rocks is. Ooh, goody. That's a medium. That's a medium. How far out are these guys? 130 to 180. That's what I thought. Go for this guy first. And then we'll try it and see if we can get the other guy. But the other guy's back is turned to us, so it would be a lot harder. Okay. Oh, dang it, stupid breath. Though at least it ran out when it did. Oh yeah, that's right. I'd rather go for lungs shot over a neck shot. In reality, because, well, no, with this guy I can get his neck. But with this guy, if he turns around like that, breath, regain. There we go. That second one I'm pretty positive was the lungs. Okay, I can't do that on my phone though. The first one I either hit a lung or didn't. He had lost some health, so it's quite possible both one or both shots were on the lungs. Oh, nice. There's a 6 over there. Okay, the first shot was on the lung, which is what I was trying for. That's why I shot him. And then the second one just helped make sure he died faster. Ad break starts now. Oh, he's within the one 100-yard range, so now we walk rather than run. We're not going to get a good neck shot on him, or a good brain shot on him for that matter, so we're going to kind of make our way in this direction and go for his lungs. Or lung, at least. There we go. That second shot is guaranteed to hit something. I think the first shot did too. For vitals. There he is, so we'll just walk in this direction. Because, yeah, they float in the direction of wherever you shot them, or not wherever you shot them from, but they pretty much get caught on where you last hit them from. Okay, the second one, what the? Was I going for a brain shot here? I actually don't know. There we go. Back out of the water. Nothing along the shoreline. Okay. I'm gonna tab out of the game, leave it in auto walk. I'm gonna get this set up and ready to go. Oh. There we go. Okay, those are good to go. Oh, OBS to this screen for now, so I can kind of see what's going on while I do this. There. Okay, back into game for a second. That's a 6, that's a 5, that's going to be a 1. That maybe, hopefully, probably should be just far enough away. Yep. Goody. Okay. That is just this one. Yeah, that is. Okay. Stupid thing. You're supposed to not be still tabbed into the game. Okay. That's not... I'll look it up later. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I'll just look later, but that's at least ready to go mostly now. Because we definitely will end up eating during the stream at some point, so it would be nice to have that for my intermission screen, for the intermission BRB screen. Dang it, that guy's gonna be sucky. Because of her. Alarmed. Go to fleeing. You dumb gator. Okay. Yep. Lung. Perfect. Fleeing. Good. You better flee. Stop growling at her, Jeff. She's not gonna come attack me, and I'm not gonna try and shoot her. We'll do one round on the beach, and then I think we're actually going to go back. I am definitely in a better mood than... And I'm definitely feeling a lot better than I was Saturday, because the stream is actually being good today. And everything is actually being good, and so... Yeah. As such, 4, 5, 1. We'll wait for our breath to regain, and then we will take the shot. Dead. That's a 4. That one was a 4. 1. We took the next shot on that because I actually had a good next shot. Okay. One. Is there actually a threat nearby? Yes. Get away. Five. Regaining our breath. Wait. Is this... Okay, he is facing towards us, like I originally thought. But then his tail disappeared, and I couldn't tell whether I was looking at his face or not. There we go. That one was definitely a lung shot. The first shot, I'm not sure. I think it may have been a lung shot, but I would much rather take the second shot to actually get a good harvest score, etc. Came here originally the other day to hunt just the golds, but then because we were out in this direction, I figured we'd go ahead and just do a little bit of money farming. Okay. That's funny. Both shots were vital shots, actually. So I could have left alone, but it definitely died faster because I think it was the right lung both times got hit. And so it was already dead, but then it was dying even worse because right lung be dead. That's a 4. Okay, we can pretty much ignore that. That's there. No, not quite yet. I'll get to the end of this. And then, yeah. Here in a few minutes after we finish The beach this time or the coast, same difference, really. This time, for this round, as we go to move to Sunder Parton, I'm gonna get up. I'll change it into the intermission screen. And this is actually, I need to figure something out to do that may affect a stream or this week or not. Five. Ooh, goody. It's not aggroed on me, Jeff. Quit growling at it. Okay. It's a 5, but its back is turned towards us, so we're not going to get a good shot from right here. Especially because every time its head goes one way, the tail goes that way. Okay, it's not rotating with me. The tail just is now to this side of the croc. And so it looked for a second like it was rotating with me to try and protect itself, knowing I was here but not knowing I was here. It's Yep, lung. Goody. Okay. Actually, rather than going back to try and finish our tiger showcase for our lodge right now, I think I'm gonna just continue here, but not hunting for crocs. I'm gonna go for goose, the gold goose, the gold quail, and the gold pig, and then we'll go back for tiger. Okay, though I'm gonna mute up, swap to our BRB screen, be back in a few minutes. Because I do not have, like, my stuff is set up kind of for Monster Cat, but it's not quite ready to go. I'm not gonna have music right now, but yeah, BRB. Alrighty, I am back now. I got, yeah, so the conversation I had, I'm pretty positive we'll have no interruptions. For streaming, besides the one yesterday, but that one was unavoidable. Okay. Where you be, Crocs? Oh yeah, and I figured because I was already in an intermission, I'd go ahead and actually get it, look up and remind myself what I need to do, etc. And the reminder was actually with Monster Cat Gold, I don't even, as long as I've got it set up correctly, I do not even need to credit the artist for, like, if I've got gold on Monster Cat. Now, for my VODs, I probably will, just anyways, to support the artists, because it's going to be ones who I've known for like, the songs are gonna have been around for ages, but they're also, that means they're gonna be ones I actually like as well. And so as such, I'd much rather go ahead and credit them where credit is due, etc. Settings. You're safe. Okay, goody. Okay, that's this for. Oh, let's make sure I've got OBS open, because I tabbed out for a second to try and figure stuff out, or to look at stuff. So the long short is, like, I will be creating Twitch or playlist here soon. Good, that one is fling for, yeah, on Monster Cat for my streaming purposes. Okay, wait, hold to regain our breath. Come on, dude. Come slightly out more into the open. Or is that guy now at the bottom technically so unshootable? Good. Threat nearby. Where is this guy? Why is that guy floating more that way than this way? Oh, come on, you stupid croc. What the heck is this thing doing? Dang, this guy's in a really crappy spot for me. Come on, this time I think he's actually close enough to grab. Okay, now what we're gonna do is kind of make our way up and around, so hopefully we can get a shot on this croc, the mythical croc. Because I'd rather shoot the mythical over the hard. The mythical actually has a chance of giving me diamond. This hard definitely does not, wherever it is. Dang it. If he was facing this way, I would have a great shot on him. But because he's facing towards the hog deer, there is no shot right now. Okay. Frickin' Jeff. Good, we got him. There we go. Second shot was a vitals. Oh, both shots were vitals on him. If I hit both shots. Nope, I only hit the one shot. Ooh, good. I think I may have a diamond here then. No. But that's not through any fault of my own. He definitely could have possibly... Yeah, he was definitely in the realm of possibilities. we're gonna head down towards the coast because we saw the one group of bantangs. If there weren't more. Come on, hurry and fly. Rawr. These are some stupid quails. Fine. Because you're borked. And you're borked. Oh. No. Not unborked. Like, it sucks that I had to do that, but there was no way they were ever gonna get up. If I'm standing on top of them, and I even gave them a warning shot to try and scare them. And get them to fly. Now back towards the coast. We'll try this again. If we get a diamond bantang, then we'll stop hunting these guys as much if we're not actively doing money farming. Okay, but they didn't head towards the coast like I thought they did, so never mind. Well, or maybe they did and they just avoided my tent. No. Not yet. Oh, maybe so. Because theoretically it's been almost an hour. Let's go ahead. Yep. Go ahead and run already. Pretty much right on top of you. Now, hi Fortnite. Welcome in. Alarmed. To aggressive. I am doing pretty great. How about yourself, Fortnite? That is great to hear. I'm glad you were doing good. Yeah, what is your question, Fortnite? Right now, mods are reserved for people who I know personally. In fact, yeah, that's what it is for right now here in my channel. I have one mod who I know is around pretty much all the time. If I'm streaming, oh goody, he went aggressive. But yeah. They know kind of more what I'm looking for in my streams, in chat, etc. And so I would, yeah. Right now, I just don't feel comfortable modding anyone who I don't know personally. Okay, as soon as our breath regains. Oh, that's a bit further out. Okay. Ah, Bentang. He just deaded. Uh, 123, boom. Okay, cool. Yeah. That's cool, but I'll just silence the vibrate. Gold. Okay, Jeff, let's go find the next one. Oh, dang it. The one that we're chasing down that went aggressive actually was not a vital shot. Okay, Jeff, go ahead and stop searching for that one for now. We are gonna come collect these ones that we were just shooting. Dang it. This one's hard because it's like, I hit him, but it wasn't a good shot, obviously. And so there's a chance he may still just be alive. Not dying. There we go. That should be good this time. Oh, dang it. It was a non-vital for that one, too. Well, not two, because the first one wasn't a non-vital, but non-vital for that one, so this one's not going to be as good of a harvest. It's kind of funny that sometimes they go aggressive, but most of the time they're just scared. Jeez. All of the bantangs. There he is. As soon as they're... Okay. Is this the one I just shot? No. Maybe. Maybe he died that fast. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I also got his stomach. Orange. Oh wait, that is the bantangs. I'm just not used to That being a fur color for anything besides fox. Okay. About there's where nope, not about there. Yeah, somewhere's in there then. Is about where we're headed. Because that's about probably somewhere's close enough that Jeff can track down the one banteng we know we hit, but then we were chasing this way because we had enough over this way that it was better to keep running this way for the time being. And honestly, I'm really glad we did, because the one, well, no, that's right. The one that we didn't get a vitals hit on the first time over here with our, I think it was our very initial shot, never did turn into a vital shot. But it had a chance to have done so because we skipped this and we got a ton more animals than we would have. As well. Do we have our ambush color on us? Yes, we do. Goody. We may set it up then. Find somewhere that the geese kind of fly over a fair amount. In fact, probably right somewhere close here to the coast, because we hear a ton over here. I'll probably set up closer to this lake though. Aha. There's this banteng that we shot that was over here. I think. Well, not I think. This one we obviously shot. The question is just if this is the one I'm remembering or not. Oh, and Jeff's 10 years behind us. Nice. I'll have Jeff quickly search for blood, but I don't think he'll find any. Nope. Okay. Cool. Head back towards the coast. Where's the male one? Oh, dang. The male one hadn't come over the hill yet. But, oh well, I honestly don't care. Once we get to the coast, we'll just walk. Yeah, we'll do a hybrid of not hybrid, but a combination, that's the word, of walking and running along the coastline. No crocs in sight, but that doesn't really surprise me. Aha. Banteng. Wait for a breath to regain. we're gonna run and see if we can't get the other male banteng as well. Dang it, breath. Come on, dude. Turn to the side. To either side. Just like that. Wait, what? Are there trees in my way or something? Oh, yes, there are. How far out is this guy? 215, so yeah. We want it at 164. Oh, I was empty, dang it. Oh, saltwater croc, nope. Do not care about you. Okay. We'll grab this one. We'll scan the horizon. That's dead. That must be... Actually, I don't know what that one is. But especially since we can see it, we should go collect it. And then we're going to sleep through the night. and get ready for other stuff. For the golds, to go ahead and do the rest of the golds. Definitely a dead gator, because now it's floating towards us. Which is actually very sucky, because it was stuck for a while, but now that it's not stuck, it's going to take ages to float down towards us and get to a place where we can actually harvest it. Oh well. This may be the big croc they shot in here, but I don't think he would have died that fast. And not over in the area in which this guy did die. Okay. Scan the horizon just to see if we have any bantangs moving back in. I would highly doubt it. Okay, we are clear. Okay, mission log. Let's see. Okay, I was gonna say I could swear that it was more than just the 3 golds. Is this guy close enough now, finally? Yes, he is. Oh, that's the one who I tried to shoot. Okay, that makes it a little bit more sense. Okay. Back to the tent. To sleep now. So I actually can see anything. We'll put it at 6 a.m. Oh. Okay. That lake is closer to the other tent, so we'll go to the other tent instead of this one. Red fox. That's kind of funny that the red fox gave away his position to us, and yeah, in case like that, if they're gonna give away their position after we fast travel and they're in shot and we get a good shot, what? Okay, dang it. Oh well. Breath regain. Female, female. We'll watch him, and if he does that, we'll do that. 50, yeah, we got a vital, for sure. Female, female, female. I'm gonna check, like, spot the orange ones I see all the same. Like, theoretically, they're always gonna be females. I don't know off the top of my head. I do not care to check right this second. But just in case we've got a rare, like, in case we have Bantang that is male Bantang that is orange, and that's a rare variation, I'd rather always check. Hey Chica, you are not gonna get me attacked, get it? So, I keep seeing this Javan rusa. Is that the big, huge birds we keep seeing? Hog deer. I can't remember. No, we have not got our gold hog deer yet. Why not? We'll see if we can't get the hog deer that were over there to move towards us. There he is. Ready, he is coming towards us. Oh, nice. I didn't mean to pick that up, but I will take it because I would have wanted to have it picked up anyways. Yep, he's missing his right lung, which is what I was going for there. It's kind of funny that his mate, or that the female, did not get any closer. That was only him that got attracted down towards it. Not gonna complain, because I wouldn't have shot the female. Dang it. Oh well. I honestly didn't know and didn't think that that hog deer would be gold. Just looking at his antlers. Wait a sec. Quail. Okay, dang it. We shot all the quail out of that area. Which means I do not know where we'll have any more. Breath regain. Dang it. Miss. Because I really couldn't get a good setup on that. Oh well. So be it. Okay. Oh, Bantang. Three, I do not see the big guy over there that had been part of the group, but that's probably just because he's over the edge over there. Because I don't think we actually hit him. Yeah. No. It's going good so far, another noob. How's your day going? Oh, I'm assuming the demolition is good so you can improve the room. But I'm glad to hear that your day's been going pretty good. Stupid sandbar, if you're gonna turn around like that, just do a full turnaround. Ah, that makes sense. Have fun with taking a part of your room. No, fair enough then. If I was having to get a new desk into my room, it would pretty much be demo as well. But yeah, it's good demo though, because the new desk. If you're getting a new desk, it's because you want or need one, or you found a nicer one. So that it is, I would say, definitely good demo. Ooh, let's see. There's a good opening. As long as he doesn't do that and open up my shot on him even more. Oh, fair enough. 100% fair enough. That's always the worst part about getting a new desk, is needing to move everything around so you can actually get the new desk in. Definitely do feel you there for moving PC around. It definitely feels like demolition. Okay. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a case of you definitely should both have a desk. Slash be able to have a desk that you can share at the very least. I wish the red deer were one class higher, because especially the big ones make it feel like they should be in a class 7 rather than a class 6 animal. And the reason why it matters to me is this thing is not long range. Ah, yeah. Building the PC is the fun part, and the actual use of the PC. Finding the place to put it is not so much. Yeah. Yep, I can see the ads, so I will wait, because they may have flipped on right before I actually said what I was saying, so. Good to know that this is a good red deer place. $170 to $240. Okay, cool. So I don't know how much of what I was saying you heard, but I was saying that the building and the using of the PC is always the fun part. The finding out, setting up for where the PC is going to use, and the space for the PC, and the actual purchasing of the parts for the PC are the parts that aren't near as fun. 130, 180. Okay, we should be good. Oh wait, 150. Definitely should be good there. Oh, 100% fair enough. Like, yeah. Especially if you have a webcam / camera that you can hook up to your PC or whatever to stream it from. That is something that does definitely interest people, is watching PC builds, etc. Oh. Of course, I messed that up very slightly. Oh, sandbar. Did I take this? I did not take a backup. Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. You want to make sure that you're building the PC with the one who's more professional. 100% makes sense. I built this PC mostly by myself, the one I'm using right now. And I've seen enough PCs, etc., be built that my future PC, my next PC, I will probably be 100% comfortable just building it myself. But this one, when I was building it, my uncle was actually the one who helped me build it, because he's a very big PC guy, and he's built every PC he's ever owned. That, like, personally owned, at least. So, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Then might as well use the one who's got more use your friend who's got more expertise and who's already helped you build your two, and have him help build your girlfriend's as well. Makes perfect sense to me. I'm willing to bet that this is an outpost. No. We're gonna check this lake first. $900 yards away. Or 800, I guess. Now, so you were saying your girlfriend's getting into, like, gaming and, like, is getting into editing as well. Is she going to be doing, like, Twitch content with you as well, joining you for your some of your Twitch streams, or is she just going to just join you at other times, or just play other games at other times, do you do YouTube for editing, and so she's going to be helping you edit for YouTube, or just out of curiosity? Well, we run. Okay. See the female. I saw the female hog deer over there for a second. Let's see if there's a male traveling with her at all. Does not look like there's necessarily a male traveling with her. I still think we might as well see. That, or it would be great to have a pair of geese fly over right now. So that hopefully we can get our gold magpie goose. Aha. Okay. Sounds good. Just figured I'd ask and see what the plan was there. If you had one, necessarily. Just because, especially since you'd be in the same room, like... Yeah. It may... I could see it being either way, like... Definitely could possibly be hard to be in the same room and stream from the same room at the same time. Or maybe y'all have already worked something out to be able to do so. And so, yeah, just figured I'd see. Because if she was going to be streaming with you or streaming herself, like, may just go ahead and tune into her streams to support her as well, depending. Okay. Grouse. Or quail, not grouse. Where are they? Right there. Aha. Dang it. Hopefully that warning call is them trying to make their way back this way or something. Like we had happened previously. It's kind of funny that this is a critical position. I'm assuming it's a critical position for these grouse. Or quails, I mean. But the funny thing is, even if I could see them, I can't shoot them off the ground. They gotta take flight first. Oh, to some degree, I can feel not liking to be on cam or anything, like, especially with, like, 3, 4, yeah, especially when I first started streaming, I really did not like the idea of being on camera, face cam, etc. There we go. Got him. I'm more okay with the idea now because I've kind of got a little bit more into the fact of this streaming, etc., and know that a lot of people do like having it, and I see why myself now, and so I'm a little bit more comfortable with the idea. I just don't have a webcam or anything. Is the only reason why I don't stream with a webcam. Not a reliable one, at least. My phone is a very old phone that heats up too fast for me to feel comfortable using very often, and dies really quick as well. But I can definitely see where her indecisiveness on that. Oh, yeah, 100% agreed. What I would say is just, if she doesn't want to be on cam, but she's fine doing the streaming itself, maybe have her start off just streaming without a cam, and then try to ease herself into having the webcam. Because kind of like I was saying, like at first I would have never been comfortable with a webcam. The thought of being on webcam and having a video of me. Now I am comfortable with the idea of having that. I just don't have the ability to do so at this time. And so that could be a good way to work it, is just for her trying to get comfortable with it, is start without the webcam, and then eventually maybe she can work herself up to having a webcam because she starts to feel more comfortable. That would be my suggestion for something like that, especially if she wants to do the streaming itself. Like, just the streaming itself can be good. I did start streaming like 5-6 years, maybe 7 years ago now, originally. And so the Twitch scene was slightly different, but for the most part, I haven't had a webcam like at all for my streams for a variety of different reasons. I guess technically I have a webcam. It's just not a good quality one that I feel comfortable. The quality of my webcam is such that I'd feel more comfortable streaming without one, because it would just make the quality is that of is super grainy, at least through OBS and in streaming for the webcam that I've got, and so I just don't use it at all, because I'd rather have no webcam than have a webcam that makes the whole stream look like crap, because it looks like it's super grainy. Another idea could be, I don't necessarily like them, but she theoretically, if she is like into artistry stuffs, etc., she could also theoretically do like make a VTuber model for herself and do that. So I tried different lighting sources. I think it's just my webcam itself is really crappy, or the webcam I have, because it's actually technically my sister's webcam. But yeah, like it started out, I guess maybe it was the fact I was trying to use it with a green screen, but I'd much rather use, like, especially for games like this, I'd much rather, if I'm going to use it, use my green screen that I have. But yeah, it never has seemed to have really good high quality, and it just seemed to get worse over time, and I'm just not comfortable having it. But yeah. Oh, the reason why I suggested the VTuber is it may help her also get used to being on cam a bit more, but then it's not her. I don't necessarily like them personally, just because it feels like a easy way to hide who you actually are and pretend to be someone who you're not or something like that. And it to me, it just feels kind of really dishonest to be a VTuber. But they definitely are pretty popular, I've seen on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I have. But to fully answer your question about light sources, I haven't really tried different light sources, but at least from my perspective, it's not the light sources. Like, the light source was always good from my perspective. It was always just the fact that it's a low quality webcam. And so it was only ever meant to do video calls specifically and not necessarily be used by other programs. And I guess I could just be wrong. When I was looking into the OBS settings to try and get it to work out, there were no settings to change. And I know, I think most webcams have ways to change their settings to make it so that they're a bit better. But yeah, as I was trying to figure out why, in everything it looked good, but OBS specifically, the webcam just is super grainy. And maybe that's just the way I had the OBS source set up, or I don't know, but I couldn't change it either. Yeah, the webcam I think was at the most $40-50 webcam when it was originally purchased 5 years ago now. And so that's part of the reason why I think it's just the webcam itself is not good quality. Sandbar, okay. I accidentally tapped out of OBS. Sandbar. Oh, that's where it is. Yes. I'll just let him run away. That cam name actually means webcam name actually means nothing to me. I did a little bit of research into webcams a week or two ago actually. I just don't have the funds for a good webcam right now. Was trying to look for one to throw on a birthday wish list, etc. So I don't know if that's a really good quality one or a really mid quality or bad quality. The Avermedia webcam you're talking about. Also, just as a heads up, I can see the message obviously, but I limit the swearing to none in my chat. I want to try and keep this a family-friendly place that eventually, if I have my own family, I can feel proud about showing them the streams. Hey, you're good. All good. I'm gonna acknowledge the message, but just also mention that's why is I want to keep my streams in a place where, like, I'm uncomfortable with swearing personally. I don't swear. I don't like swearing. I know people are fine with it. I'm not gonna, if in other streams, I'm not gonna fault people for swearing or whatnot in their own stream. I just, here in my chat and on my channel, I try to keep away from it because I want to keep, like, the stuff that's online theoretically is gonna stick around, especially since I do upload my VODs, and eventually, like, some games that I'm probably gonna have a, like, chat bubble. Eventually, is that gonna be the idea? And so I don't want that stuff sticking around, really. I want to keep it somewhere where eventually if I have children or whatever, I don't feel weird having them watch my videos if they come across them. Okay, look at point. What do we got? Oh. Why did you not place the waypoint? There we go. Okay, does not look like we got anything. That I can see from up there at least, because this is a pretty high up or overlook. Oh, that's the way the wind is going. That's why that fox is alarming. Okay, we're gonna head in the direction of this outpost. Now, we picked up that thing, our ambush collar thingy. Oh, kangaroo, dang it. Oh, that's gonna be the wrong gun for it too. Ah, dang it, I must have missed. Well, obviously missed. His lungs. I hit him, I think. He definitely flinched. At the very least. Okay. Two. It's a minor. One. Where is... There's Jeff. Yeah, very low bleed rate. Don't think he's gonna have gone down. I'm gonna mute up for a sec. I need to drink some water real quick. Okay. I am back now. Oh, dang it. Stupid thing tabbed out of OBS and didn't tab back in like I told it. Okay. Javan Rusa. Dang it. Oh, there are crocs over here in the water here. That makes sense. It's just kind of funny. Six and a 2. Oh, dang it, miss. You stupid thing, don't go aggressive. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Okay, and boom. Get out of here, you stupid croc. He pops up that hill. Okay. Get back into sight, you stupid thing, and not hiding behind a tree. Coward. Okay. Oh, that's just our collar. One. And the 5's back there. Oh, dang it. I barely missed his neck. Like, super barely. Okay, that's just the one we keep seeing. Might as well reload this. Now I'm curious. What all? Okay, we do have the Javon Rusa calling here. Meh. We're not gonna stick around and keep trying to get this guy to come out of hiding. Not like that, at least. Oh, dang it. You stupid geese, you finally started coming towards me. After I've decided to pack up here. Alarmed. Go aggressive or do something. Goody. There we go. That was his lung. Pop. There we go. Now he's actually popping up. That's a 1. I'm glad I took that second shot. Okay. It'd be really funny if she decided to go aggressive. Dang it, there's a mythical over there. I'm gonna have to track that one down. Okay, that's Jeff in the water. Okay. $210 to 280 yards out. He is 254. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. 250. 4. It's somewhere about 170 yards now. So, okay. Dang it, why does he have to be facing straight towards me? That's 100 yards. Dead. Okay. Saltwater crocs. Javon Russo. Where is this guy? Keep going to your right, dude. But also turn slightly more to your right. Oh, that's hilarious. I got his neck and his lung. No wonder. Or your left works. It's kind of funny that he's can be calm traveling through here. Oh, that's a female croc. Okay. Don't care about that then. Fives. Very 7. Okay, time to let our breath regain. Must have hit a root. Oh well. Oh, dang it. Maybe not. Maybe I did get his lung just barely. Oh, goody. The very hard turned aggressive. Definitely not gonna complain. Goody. Brain shot. Oh, neck shot. That works too. Oh, And that's the 5 that I shot. That's a 1. Oh, and I did get his lung. Nice. Did we get the mythical collected? Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, and here's the Javon Rusa. Hopefully it's a gold. Yes, it is. Goody. She's a 5. Dead. Oh, dang it. There was a male over there, too. Male is definitely gone, though, by now. Because I reloaded immediately after shooting her. Why is OBS not open on the other screen? Oh, I paralyzed her. That's why she died. Oh, I guess I can change it off of the... Oh wait, it's still on the hog deer. That's right, we never did change it to the Javon Rusa. I was planning on it, then never did. I need to check something in OBS, make sure it's actually working. Okay, it is. Oh, dang it, the geese are flying now, of course, but we're in the middle of croc territory where I think that's why the previous groups were getting scared off, is because possible crocs nearby. After I put down the call to swim in. Yes! Awesome. I just no-scoped him. Dang it. Should have taken a picture. A screenshot of that. Just because, depending on everything, that's probably what this one's going to be named, is Noscope. Or, yeah, Noscoping Crocs. Okay, we're going to back up a little bit. I need to use the restroom. So we're going to lay down like right here. And I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to mute up and... Okay, I'm back now. Two, 1. Oh, that's what those birds are. The ones on the title screen. They're the magpie geese. Okay. I don't. Okay. I don't think there's anything special about the magpie geese, but let's double check and be positive. Or about this one, or that one, at least. There's obviously going to be some special ones, but... Piebald, leucistic, melanistic. Okay. Gold? Dang it. I think I'm gonna actually leave it set up. Here, just back up. And try to let more call down into us. There's a 4 in there, so that should be hopefully at least a gold. 4 with a score of 3. Could be. It depends on which side of 3 it's on. Is it 3 to 4? Like almost higher, or what? What the heck? Why'd they stop circling? Okay, which one are you? You're a 2. You're a 2. You're a 3. You're a 3. You're a 2 to 3. Okay, we're gonna wait. See if these guys land with these. Okay, it's confusing them that there's more than just goose calls coming from there. Which actually does make sense. Dang it, where's this for? Did the 4 take off or... No, the 4 did not take off. Okay, we'll hope that we got gold in here somewheres, but I don't think so. Silver, silver, silver. Oh, Jeff, why are you way over there still? Holy fetch. Okay, there's one of these guys. Hopefully this will get me far enough away from the swamp over there that Jeff will teleport to us. Silver. Nope. Okay. Low bleed rate, low bleed rate. I was about to say, hopefully these line right next to each other. They do not. Because even just now, as they were flying away, they were far enough separated that I highly doubt they rejoined. I see it. There it is. Oh, I guess they kind of did cross paths right towards the end. Yay, Jeff finally teleported to us. Five? No, that's not going to be the gold. Dang it. Oh well. Okay, we'll run back in this direction till we're within 200 yards of our collar. Or till we get where our collar is back in range, and then we'll stop running. Okay. There are no geese at it, but that doesn't mean we're not going to have some fly in as we make our way towards it. Possibly. It's a dead zone, but yeah, I'm not going to run yet still. Because we have seen once or twice our dead zones do still work. For calling in birds at least. Okay. Oh, of course there's some overhead now. Right after we pick up and leave. We will get to about 250 yards away from that, from our waypoint, and then we'll throw down our auto collar. And we'll go to the outpost now. Because, yeah, that's definitely an outpost. And we will see as we walk if we call anything in. Hopefully we do. We'll keep our eyes especially in the air in reality. Because the goose and the quail are going to be the two hardest things to actually get the golds of, I feel like. Red deer shouldn't be all too bad. We've seen enough higher level ones that, yeah, we should definitely pretty easily be able to get them. Okay, there we go. We should be far enough away from our thing that nothing will hear us if we run to claim this outpost. Okay, what are the need zones for magpie geese here? 5 to 7, 9 to 11, 13 to 1500, and 1700 to 1900 they're eating. The rest of the time they're resting, theoretically. I wish it told us when the fly zones are, like when they'll normally be in the air rather than eating or resting. Okay, so we're halfway through a rest phase right now for the geese. Do I know of any goose rest spot for that matter? There's the stubble quail zone I was thinking of. No, that's not the one I was thinking of, but that one works at least, actually. Because the one I was thinking of was definitely right in here where our tent is, so that it could be just the fact that they can't spawn anymore. It's a mile and a half out. Actually, let's just pop back to... I think here will be a better place to pop to. and then from there we can take a four-wheeler till we get about 500 yards. That way we're there at least. Actually, for sure in the time frame. Oh wait, no, not the backpack. It's not what we want. We want garage. There we go. Oh, rock. Stupid rock. And that was a really dumb rock. The fact that it flipped us over enough to actually eject us from the four-wheeler. Okay. Oh, yes, I just remembered. So, starting this week and just between everything I completely forgot, but for sure for next week, I'm gonna be Mondays and Tuesdays. I will be streaming from 9 to 5. Rather than the normal 2 to 10, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. MST. And that does start, or that does but doesn't start today. Obviously, it didn't start at 9 a.m., but I am gonna, I'm not gonna finish up right now. I'll finish up at like 5:30, 5:45. But yep, I have stuff on Mondays and Tuesdays in the evening now, which is gonna make it so I need to stream at different times for on Mondays and Tuesdays. And like I'm gonna be updating my stream schedule to say such. There may be some days where occasionally there may be some weeks where where my stuff on Mondays and or Tuesdays changes, and just it isn't done a specific week, or the days changed. But yeah, so here in about 15-30 minutes I will actually be finishing stream. And yeah, I would have mentioned it earlier on in stream. It's just I just completely forgot in the first place that's going on. Okay. I have something this evening. And I forgot this morning as well until right before starting the stream, actually, is when I noticed or got reminded that I have something in the evening. So, yeah. Okay. 300 yards out, there is no guarantee that the quail will be there for sure. I just really hope they will. Okay, what is this rest spot? Bantang. Okay, that's actually kind of what I was thinking. I saw that one Bantang fling and figured it would probably be a case of this is a Bantang, or at least one group of these is the Bantang. But this other rest spot has to be something besides the Bantang, or it doesn't. Okay, no, there is another animal. So there were technically two herds of bantang in there. That's still the female one that we saw a bit earlier. He's flying in that direction. Okay. Yeah, so the activities I'm doing on Mondays and Tuesdays theoretically will hopefully help keep me in a better mental state. That way I don't have to end up having stuff happen like I did yesterday where it just becomes impossible for me to stream. And hopefully it'll just actually help me in streaming overall and help me have more energy throughout the whole week. Because I know by the end of the week, on Saturdays, oftentimes I'm actually, like, for the full stream, normally I'm feeling great, but oftentimes I do feel like I run out of energy a bit faster than normal for Saturday streams. $1,300 to $1,600. So they're not here, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be moving in these quail. Oh, dang it, they were here. And our bantang shot scared them off, it looks like. No. This group was here earlier for feeding. Don't think the quail have a call. Yeah, they do not. Okay. Oh, we're in an ad break. I'll BRB. I'll crouch down. Hopefully we get the quail to move in. I need to go communicate real quick. Okay, I'm back now. Okay, yeah. All still very old from the morning eating time. Okay. I guess we'll head in this direction for a second. And just see if we happen to see any good like actually good crocs, like mythics or legendaries. There we go. That second hit should have been a lung. Yeah. First hit, I would have definitely just sailed right over him. Okay, that's the geese. I could care less about scaring them right now. Cool. That's where he is. This mythical we saw. Boom. Glad I did the second shot, because, yeah, I figured I'd accidentally sailed. Well, I didn't actually think I'd hit him with the first one. But, yeah, the second shot definitely took him out. Aha, there's the quail coming in finally. If only I had a quail call. Where are these geese I'm hearing? Oh well. There they are. Let's let him sneak up on them. Dang it, they're traveling. Rawr. Come on, you guys, jump up. There we go. I don't think any of those are going to be golds, but we can hope. Oh. What was he at a critical position for? If it wasn't small game that he was sensing. I guess it could have been that fox. Or that's right, it could also have been the bantang over there. Oh, what the heck, Jeff? Why did you not go in this direction then? I see it. Oh. Stupid auto walk. Nice, I hit that. I accidentally, obviously, as I was sitting there trying to shoot it, must have accidentally hit G. Where? I heard it. Like, audibly heard it, but I did not see any indication of where they are. That's where it was. Or that's where it fled to pretty quickly. At the very least. Ah, dang it. Oh. There's this one. Silver. Oh, that's where it is. Sometimes I really hate trying to locate the birds. Because when they fall, sometimes you can't even register where they've fallen. I think that's it for this group that we saw. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Okay. Because of the stuff I have going on, I am going to call this stream here. Let's go ahead and find someone for us to raid real quick. Okay, I think I found someone for us to go ahead and raid. They are playing Fortnite right now. And they've got... Yeah, because I've got no one who... live right now who we can raid that I know of, or that we've raided previously, etc. So /raid OV. Okay, yeah, like I said, they're playing Fortnite right now, and we'll go ahead and raid out. But thank y'all for any and all support. I really do appreciate it in whatever means it is, whether it is watching here live on Twitch or watching the VODs here on Twitch or on YouTube. If you have enjoyed this, do enjoy this, please subscribe to the YouTube and follow my Twitch. That way you know when I'm live, and that way you know when the VODs are released to the YouTubes. Peace out. Y'all are great. Have a good one. Time zone, and bye-bye.